Gonna do it one more time. This time we're streaming live to Rumble. That is fire. How do you guys like these other ones? Or do you like the plain one better? Oh, that's the end of the song. Up, starting again. Because I got it on repeat. Alright, let's do a little more Strange History now that I have Strange History. Still fiery in the background. Let me know if you like the fiery guy. If you like the Strange History. Tell me if you like this one, the normal one, or this one, the one that I'm using for Strange History. Alright. Let's get on with it. Dino Bird. And it says roll the dice. So let's Dino Bird roll the dice. Alright, roll the dice. Move my mic up here. Dice go back to before recorded history. The first ones were the ankle bones of hoofed animals. These bones, later called astragali, A-S-T-R-A-G-A-L-I, by the Greeks, were roughly cube-shaped with two rounded sides that couldn't be landed on and four flat ones that could. The first dice throwers weren't gamers, though. They were religious shamans who used astrology, which astrology, I'm assuming, is going to come from this word, astrology. Astrology. That's astrology. That's what it says. As well as sticks, rocks, and animal entrails for divination. The practice of telling the future by interpreting signs from the gods. How did these early dice make their way from the shaman to the layman? Well, David Schwartz writes in Roll the Bones, The History of Gambling, this. The line between divination and gambling is blurred. One hunter, for example, might say to another, if the bones land short side up, we will search for game to the south. If not, we look north, thus using the astrology to plumb the future. But after the hunt, the hunters might cast bones to determine who would go home with the most desirable cuts. Now, this makes sense to me. And with that, gambling and dice gaming was born. Great book, Strange History. Did you guys hear the last one about the Mozart fart? Should go back and check that one out. I don't think Rumble got that one, though. Dino Bird. In 1999, National Geographic made let me do it like this. How about that? Made a shocking announcement. A Chinese farmer had discovered the missing link between dinosaurs and birds, which I would assume is a chicken. I would think, if you just think about it, a T-Rex was a big chicken. We know they had feathers, and that what we're seeing in movies and stuff isn't true, that they didn't have like the reptilian kind of, they were more like chickens or birds, either walking or flying birds. Let's see what this says. The missing link between dinosaurs and birds. Paleontologists had long suspected that dinosaurs evolved into birds, and this fossil, supposedly found in the Liaoning province, revealed a new species named Archaeoraptor, which the press called the turkey with teeth. It was a feathered theropod, two-legged meat-eating dinosaur. That's what a theropod is, apparently. Learn something new every day. That could fly. So this one was a two-legged meat-eating dinosaur that could fly. This is the true missing link in the complex chain that connects dinosaurs to birds, wrote National Geographic. A few months later, the truth came out. The artifact was a fake, made solely so it could be sold on China's black market. It fetched $80,000 in the US. The fraudsters attached the tail of a small dinosaur to the skeleton of an ancient bird and then filled it with the bones from other species. Wait, so they actually had the tail of a small dinosaur? Even like museums don't have those things. Like, I don't even believe they really. Honestly, I don't even believe they even really ever find dinosaurs. When they show you all these different dinosaurs, the Brontosaurus, the Stegosaurus, blah blah. They have like one bone they found, and then they build around that one bone and just they just made these dinosaurs up. They don't know if these things ever looked like that. Well, they know they don't look like that because they were feathered, and they don't show them feathered. But like, remember Dino Riders, like those kind of dinosaurs? Those were not dinosaurs. Were not like that. Anyway, where was I? Although the actual artifacts were nearly destroyed by the ruse, both the dinosaur, now called Microraptor, and the bird Yanoris had been previously unknown. Well, so this was the tail of a previously unknown dinosaur and a previously unknown bird? How ironic is that? So in the end, it was a significant discovery of two species, just not the dinosaur bird as they initially believed. Stores L. Olsen, I assume he's from Sweden, the eminent curator of birds at the Smithsonian, wrote that National Geographic reached an all-time low for engaging in sensationalistic, unsubstantiated tabloid journalism. P.T. Barnum would have been proud. That, my friends, is Strange History. That's what Strange History is about. It could be about anything. Let's look. The Manhattan Hoax, outdated concepts, blending inheritance. Okay, we already looked at that. Spinal Tap moments. Einstein's eyes. Okay, let's read that. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Did you know? Oh, look. I found an error in the this right here. Where are we? It says, did you knows that? No, I did not knows that. Did you know that Albert Einstein's eyes are sitting in a bank vault in New Jersey? About the same time that pathologist Thomas Stolz Harvey absconded with the brain mere hours after the famed physicist's death in New Jersey in 1955, Einstein's ophthalmologist, Dr. Henry Abrams, removed the eyes. Abrams placed them in a jar and locked them away in a bank vault. Although rumors pop up from time to time that the eyes will be put on the auction block, Abrams maintains that he has no plans to sell them. When you look into his eyes, you're looking into the beauties and mysteries of the world, he said. They are clear as crystal. They seem to have such depth. Wow, that's really weird. So this guy goes like into the bank, and I've worked in a bank before, so this is what he would do. He would go up to, either the service desk or, whoever's maybe someone's standing there. I can help you with whatever. And they say, yeah, I need to get into my safe deposit box. It's not in a vault. It's in a safe deposit box in a vault. That's where it is. Right? So then they have their key and the bank has a key for it too. So first you got to have two people getting in the vault. Then you go in the vault and let's say I'm working. I put my key in, he puts his key in, and second, so I could step back because it's private. Whatever's in there is private. And bank people who are working in this bank. Maybe they know, but maybe they don't. That when they go in there, this dude's staring into the eyes of Albert Einstein as they're standing in the corner, and they're picking, biting their nails, waiting for him to finish, because he's in a bank vault. I've seen a lot of cool things in the bank vault. Actually, there still is. I hope. A guy, I'm not going to say his name, but he would come into the bank that I worked at, and he would collect, all kinds of bills, like old money and stuff like that. And every Christmas, he would give me something out of his safe deposit box, like a rare. I have like these rare $2 bills that are printed with red ink from 1952, I think, and some rare coins and stuff that are graded and all that. Yeah, so that was cool. Anyway, this has been another Strange History on Anonymous Source with JJ, a Duck Taco presentation. Remember that. Don't forget it. Thanks for watching if you did, and fuck you if you didn't. Just kidding. Not really. I am serious. Since you're not watching, you wouldn't know that I'm saying that to you. I also slept with your mother.